6. Hold. 1, 2. How many seconds did we take? Okay, breathe normally, please. Okay, how many seconds did we take? 4 plus 4, 8 plus 6, 14 plus 2, 16 only. Okay, so in that 16 seconds we have 1 round. Correct? So you can do 4, 5 per minute if you sit down and you do your pranayama. Okay, so it's not impossible. It's within our. Okay, so sit down and try to. I think what I'm telling you is not good enough. If you can get somebody to teach you, they'll be very, very good. Okay. Now, we spoke about food. We spoke about exercise. There's one more extremely important thing and very common. Very common. See, the amount of energy we take in. Breathing is the one that we take continuously. Correct? We take energy in by breathing continuously. The second thing that we take in most often is water, not food. Correct? We can drink water every now and then. But in a lot of families, we have neglected water. Some parents, we say you must get up in the morning and do what? What do you do first thing in the morning? What do you do? Drink how much water do you do? 1 glass, 1 mug will be better. 1 Tupperware will be better. Not a small little cup. Okay? You will find that those people who have, I won't let the cat out. I'll tell you after. But this is something that we always neglected. Okay? I think we shouldn't leave the room with the wrong conception of exercise. Okay? Because we know it's very, very important. At the same time, don't exercise and injure yourself. I got a friend in Mecca. The husband and wife, they told me I'm not seeing. They say there is a TV program that teaches you how to exercise. And he did some kind of a back exercise. And then he injured his spinal near the neck. And he had to go for a very serious operation. Very serious operation. So exercise is to be healthy, not to get injured. When we do stretching or bending, okay, we cannot reach, no problem. But if we do it daily, gradually, we will eventually be able to stretch. So we cannot want to stretch at one go. Okay, so and we are talking competitive sports. Actually, what is bombarded over TV is not so good for us. We want exercise to sweat it out. Okay, to be energetic. That's about it. Of course, like you are in one of the teams, can't help it, but it's why we need exercise to be healthy, not to be unhealthy. So if we go to the extreme, then we are going to get injured. Okay, so don't injure yourself just because of getting involved in exercise. Be gentle with your body. Then one sister mentioned yoga. Yoga is a very, very extremely good way of exercising and making yourself healthy. And we always see yoga, people do so slowly, like that. But when you start doing, you will aspire. Your whole shirt can get wet if you do it, So it's a very, very good form. But all this, I think, we need some assistance from people who know. Okay? Otherwise, we do our normal steps. Okay? And then one of the sisters was mentioning about when we talk of tiredness, what do we think about tiredness? What do you think? What comes to our mind? Sleep. What else? No. About tiredness? We don't think the body is tired, right? Actually, there's more to it. The other aspect of tiredness is mental tiredness. Okay? Mental tiredness can be from doing a lot of work, a lot of reading, a lot of writing, and I'm mentally tired. That's okay. But if you are mentally tired, which makes you tired because of negativity, Again, there's one example. Actually, some of us, we do never-ending jobs, unappreciated jobs. Okay, one of the things is like households. You work from morning till night, every day. Who appreciates? Nobody appreciates. Okay, nobody appreciates. Sorry, whatever. Okay, so after doing this for years, we can fall into a trap and not be aware of that we are in the trap. Okay, so after years of doing this and we are not appreciated, then as we do our work, as we mop the house and as we sweep the house, our thoughts are not, am I wrong to sweep this house every day? Am I wrong to be a servant. When I got married, I never knew I'd be a servant to this man. And when the negative thoughts comes in, it will zap your energy. It will make you tired. It will make you mentally and physically tired. You know, so therefore our thoughts are very important. Another example, assuming I'm sure all of us have fallen in love. Okay, when you have fallen in love, you can do, if you want to meet somebody at 6 p.m., you can finish your entire 2 weeks office work by 1 p.m. and you're not tired. Why? Because it's love energy. So if we start doing our housework full of love, singing happily, you know, you can sing any songs you like, devotional songs, pop songs, whatever, you know, keeps you happy and be on the positive side, you will not deplete your energy. Otherwise, there are many people I've heard grumbling and feeling sorry for themselves, you know, we will deplete their energy. So we must always be on the positive side, not on the negative side. So tiredness is not only physical. Okay? So return has got a very deep meaning to it. If we realize 90% of our brains is nothing but water, and if we do not have the habit of drinking sufficient water, you are depriving your brain from working as it should. We already know we only use 3% of our brains. On top of that, you don't take water, you are habit level. I don't think properly, you know. So this is one of the reasons that why this question is put here. It's a very, very important thing. Without this insufficient water, then you are not going to function properly, and you are going to kill your brain cells. Then you are going to get the worst stuff. But we all agree, by drinking so much water, you go like that, but how can you go like this? So what's the reason? If you take water, you can lose weight. Sorry? No calorie actually. And what else? Sorry? Appetite. Okay. So, sorry? One thing is, it will give you if you take a lot of water, it will give you a sense of fullness. Your consumption of food will be reduced. Another thing is, if you look at the drain, drain with no running water, what happens to the drain? A lot of growth and dirt and all that. Similarly, when we take a lot of water and there's a lot of running in our vessels, it will remove the fats that are sticking here and there, and we will actually be excreting this all I read last, so I know I read here and there. This is the information given with regards to. In fact, you can go to the internet and look for water, you know, and you can get a lot of information. Why do we have to take so much water? Why do we need to take water? And what's happening to all the water that we are taking? And how is it being released? Sorry? That's the answer. Perspire. We are continuously losing water just sitting here. Just sitting here. You are losing water continuously because perspiration, you put something you can see, right, the water. So we are continuously losing water. We think, oh, only we go to the loo, we lose water, or we sweat. No. Even now we have lost so much water since we came. Therefore, water is very, very important. We must replenish the water. And this question of how much do I take is 8 glass. So yes, 1.2, 1.5 to 2 liters. When you go into the technicalities, they will tell you depends on your age, depends on your sex, and depends on your weight. With these three, they will tell you how much you can take, but it's in this range. And do you take the morning thing, you know, there's two sides. Do you take, how much water do you take in the morning? Do you take the 3 liters? No. How much do you take early in the morning? Sorry? 1 month. You don't take, this 1.2, 1.5, 2 liters is something that you take over the day, not at any one time, over the day. Unless you go to the pub, then they take all that water in the pub. Yes, don't go to the pub, so we should take it over the day, okay? Don't agree, or not? You can lose weight by taking a lot of water. Yes?